Now at 10:30, the city of Boston says it's doing its best to crack down on the multiplying crowd at Mass and Cass.
Yeah, those who attended tonight's meeting tell us they are sick and tired of hearing the same thing, and they want results. Boston 25 News reporter Drew Caritas tells us tonight about one proposal to clean up that area.
We're all very frustrated.
A new City of Boston protocol to keep the crowd at Mass and Cass to 100 people or lower seemed to be swarming with skepticism from neighbors, business owners, and community leaders who say they're seeing encampments migrate into residential areas.
I hate to say infiltration, but it's really kind of moving along or into neighborhoods.
The city advised people to report trespassing to police as City Council President Ed Flynn vowed to continue fighting for an increased law enforcement presence 1 week after the Boston City Council narrowly passed a $4.2 billion operating budget that cuts about $31 million from the police department.
And as we head into the final week of the budget, what's also important is advocating for a police presence.
As the ongoing Mass and Cass police response racks up millions of dollars in police overtime pay every year, the city is sharing one developing step to decentralize services away from here, with 6 new state-funded low-threshold transitional housing sites in the works in other parts of Boston, as well as Worcester, Leominster, Quincy, and Holyoke. But more attention-grabbing, a fairly new proposal to explore converting a decommissioned cruise ship into a floating recovery treatment hospital, pitched by State Senator Nick Collins.
We're trying to respond at a scale that our facilities don't allow for right now.
Collins says he was inspired by a study already done by researchers at MIT, which looked into the possibility of turning an old cruise ship into affordable housing units.
We need to change the game fundamentally. That requires a facility where we can intervene on demand.
Senator Collins wants to give the Department of Mental Health $50,000 to study the feasibility of creating a Boston-based floating hospital. Senators have approved his idea as an amendment to their 2024 fiscal budget, but it still needs approval from the House. In Boston, South End, Drew Caritas for your local station, Boston 25 News.